Gang, gang. Back again. Thank you for coming to Cosmic from Tarot. Spend a few minutes. I appreciate it. I might come on and do a quick energy read. No downloads, just strictly the cards. All right. Humbly asking the ancestors, the Most High, Spirit, for access into the ethers for a clear and concise message at this time. And the negative energy being directed this way and towards the collective, returning to its source, 144,000 fold. Ashe. All right, y'all. Let's see what we got. All right. Bottom of the deck. The runner. Fear of intimacy, running away. Intensity, letting go. Turmoil and fleeting. All right. What's the message, Holy Spirit? Tell us. You cleared the energy. The runner. Goodness, humanness, mortality. Oh, morality. Excuse me. All right, merit making. Somebody ran into the arms of God, into the arms of the Most High, needing mercy and grace. All right, what else, Holy Spirit? Asking mercy and grace for a true love, for a high level commitment. Praying to the Most High for, look at this. Somebody is praying to God for a second chance at a high level commitment. I said second chance because they had a chance. They want to apologize. Look, it's a trap. All right, cards, play out how y'all gonna play out. Somebody needs to ask God to get them away from this. Yeah, it was a trap. Or they was divinely guided not to marry this person. They did you wrong in one way or another. Have wronged you because they want to apologize, and either way, it was a trap. All right, so what up? Girl with a snake. Charm, use, enable, or boundaries. Yeah, that mirror making now it's starting to look like divine intervention. All right, what else, Holy Spirit? Reservation. Desire, worth, extravagance. Excuse me. So you had to put your boundaries up. Somebody was selling whoop tickets. Was that the trap? Oh, okay. Somebody wasn't being a leader. You had to put your boundaries up. That reservation might have been them trying to put you on a back burner for later because they know you is under God's favor. We started with mirror making. Did they get puppeted because of disturbance, trying to affect your money? When you put your boundaries up, loneliness. Yeah, somebody tried to affect you, cause a disturbance. Yeah, them boundaries was divine intervention. Somebody. Yeah, seemed like somebody committed to someone else. A disturbance in their money or in the future goals. That your boundaries had to come up from. Let me see. Okay, go slow. Let me go slow. I ain't in no rush. Let me think. Because in this case, the girl with the snake is you. That card said boundaries. Right before reservation, which is a card about luxury and desires, which is also that luck card. Somebody was puppeted. Either that person was disturbed or they was, after you put your boundaries up, is that the hand of Satan telling this person to cause a disturbance and block your money? They made a commitment to make you lonely, but they got to stop. Or either you stopped them. God stopped them, divine intervention. This was a trap. Okay. All right. So now, since Holy Spirit have stepped in, got you out this trap, the winds of change is blowing. Okay. Tell me what else, Holy Spirit. That disturbance is over. Yeah, get ready for the win. Or the win over this situation. Because divine intervention stopped you from feeling lonely about this situation. Put your boundaries up. It was a trap. When you did, put your boundaries up. This person, there's something about them causing a disturbance. Either you was ready for them because of this divine intervention, giving you this Six of Wands energy to triumph, or they thought they was going to disturb you and win, and they weren't ready. It's under apology. Holy Spirit, tell me about this marriage making and this marriage. What's that about? An alliance, trust, honest compatibility. So somebody from the past, all right, we get that. They want to apologize. What else? Divine intervention, though, because it looked like at the beginning they might have been headed towards something. Yeah, they got scared. Depression, phobia, paranoid. Some shook them, made them go this route to try to trap you and be in control of you and your money. Causing a tower, but they had to stop. And now they paranoid, thinking about the past. What else? Alliance and fright. What's that? Tell me. Gift. Souvenir promotional delight. Or maybe they're paranoid thinking you know something. Like you using your gifts to know what they did in the past. And they're paranoid. Karmic relationship. Resentments, triggers, perception, intensity, and letting go. Turmoil and fleeting. A karmic relationship. Tell me more about that. The gift and the karmic relationship. Yeah. You found out with your gifts. That divine intervention showed you that your past person was a karmic, and the evidence was that mercy from God, that you could sleep at night. Because God said it was a blessing, and this person ended up being karmic. So that put this marriage card out the loop. And after all your light-hearted cards, and here come these dark cards, except for that sweet dreams, because once you got proof about this karmic relationship, yeah, you can sleep good at night. But this person, on the other hand, they weren't ready to watch you win. They stressing. Because they think you know something. Remember I said they was paranoid. Mm-hmm. Yeah, they think they caught. This evidence got they plans caught up. And that's under karmic relationship. They stress. They think they caught. They paranoid. Come on, what else? Tell me, Holy Spirit. Mm-hmm. They fell for it. They fell for something. They just weren't ready for you to win. Wow. What was the evidence? What was the evidence? Whatever it was brought it in, and they got caught for taking the bait. Your Wednesday nightmare? Oh, tell me more about that. How that worked? They fell for the bribe and now they in a nightmare because you win. They got bribed by their friends. And now they in a nightmare. And then the Five of Pentacles filling out in the cold. Homeless. I'm going to just let the cards roll. It says stability, security, performance, growth, and endurance. Grounding. Okay. They need to ground. Yeah. They was listening to some other people. And they shouldn't have. Because they got caught up in this, whatever that is. Looks like a setup. Their family and friends got them caught up in a nightmare because they was listening to too many people and taking the L. Put that over here. Lost over there with homeless. They in a nightmare now. God stepped in for you. Look, God stepped in for you and showed you everything. The last reading literally was, you saw right through this person. This is just an extension. Not only did you see through them, you get to see their karma because, well, maybe you're not seeing this. Yeah, this person is stubborn. They probably ain't saying nothing to you, so you probably not seeing this, but you are seeing that it's over. The evidence of this is here for you, and you dreaming about your blessings, because you and God is in alliance. And his gift was to show you the evidence of this karmic relationship, and the person who had to stop causing this disturbance. And Seven of Swords or robbery, same but different, similar, but the point is, it didn't work. They took an L for doing this, whatever this is, this tower, this storm. Yeah, you got the victory over this, and they took the L. They're in nightmares because they paranoid, listening to their family and friends, getting not good advice. Now they out, homeless, needing the ground. Because they come. It's over. And you sleep good at night about dreaming about your blessing. I like it. Because this is a classic case of fuck around and find out. That karmic relationship that's at the center of this message. Had to stop. You see what's right next to it. Couldn't go on with this. It seemed like drama. Too much drama. What's one more card? Wealth investment mega project. Is that the blessing you're dreaming of? Alright, so I'm gonna just add just to see this saga, because the saga is continuing. Top of this deck, man made up, Two of Swords. Final answer. Alright. Love triangle. Let's keep going. Just accept it. It is what it is. Justice. That's what they get. You chilling. Look, justice again. Divine justice or legal justice. They might be facing some changes. Either way, Three of Swords out here, they feel exposed. Still to this day. Yeah. Meanwhile, Psalms 91, you protected. And this person ain't going hard in the paint. But you getting out of there, 8 of Cups. Yeah. They got stuck somewhere with a build-a-bitch. And now they want to chase you, meaning that they got to have you. Because you seal of approval. Yeah, well, it just wasn't working out. 8 of Cups again. It's called Tyrone. Meanwhile, they want to say y'all a perfect match. Might have been. But now they overwhelmed. 9 of Swords. Overwhelmed. Because the time is up. Clock ticking. The audacity of this person. 5 of Cups. They made poor decisions. You are top tier royalty. And the victory is yours, like the cards is telling the story. You tapped in and so am I. We tapped in right now. High Priestess energy. And we moving on up to the east side. And this person is going crazy, shit crazy. Mental issues, man, come on. All you gotta do, pull out your crystals, your stones. Because amethyst came up, promotes calmness and clarity, supports inner stillness. Yeah. So that whatever happened, it's over. You called on to you just called judgment. Your ancestors said, hey, pop it like it's hot. Keep your foot on their neck. And they is. You're going to take a leap of faith. It's the Fool card, possibilities. Because this person was power drunk. They're a clout chaser. But they're going through karma now. And you getting dharma. Because you absorb this person's feelings and emotions, High Priestess. And they took your energy and blew up the set with it, tower. Now they blocked and sprung. They didn't proceed with caution. And they chose a karmic lover. Dang, they did not choose to spiritually grow. However, Temperance, you did. They should have went slow. They ganged up with the wrong people. They didn't go slow. They should have thought twice about whatever it was that they chose, who they chose, because it wasn't. Mm-mm. They didn't go the right route. And now we back to where we started. Chase to the runner. They couldn't handle your love no way. 8th house, death. It's over. Wow. This person fell from grace. I could keep going on and on. And now look what's happening. They done did you wrong, but won't he do it? He exposed this sucker. Got him cornered. Yeah, this might be you, High Priestess, or either this how you know. But you also know 6 of Wands. You win in the end because you're irreplaceable. God said, I will repay. Deuteronomy 32:35. All them secrets they had behind the moon, it don't matter. Either way, you the one, not the 2 or the 3. Hierophant. God stepped in just like in the beginning. And that's the truth. I'm gonna end it right there. That's cold. That was a definite message. I had to get that out. All right, gang. Love y'all.